London, 1888. The heart of the world's greatest empire, but also its darkest corner. Gas lamps flickered against the choking fog. Horses clattered over slick cobblestones. In Whitechapel, the air stank of gin, sweat, and hopelessness. And somewhere in this chaos lurked a shadow, a predator who struck with surgical precision, then vanished like smoke. The name whispered in terror across the globe: Jack the Ripper. Whitechapel was no place for the faint of heart. Crime ran rampant, and the police were outnumbered by gangs and drunks. But in the summer of 1888, violence took a darker shape. On August 31st, the body of Mary Ann Nichols was discovered in Bucks Row. Her throat was cut, her abdomen mutilated. Yet no one heard a scream, no struggle, just footsteps fading into the night. A week later, Annie Chapman was found. Her injuries were even worse. The killer wasn't just murdering, he was evolving, growing bolder. By now, whispers of a monster haunted every corner of Whitechapel. The press fed the flames. Headlines screamed of a ghoulish butcher. The name Jack the Ripper was born in ink and terror. On September 30th, London realized the killer wasn't just a man. He was a phantom. That night, 2 women were murdered within an hour of each other. Elizabeth Stride's throat was cut, but her body was left untouched. Many believed the killer was interrupted. Less than an hour later, Catherine Eddowes was found. Her throat slashed, her face and body mutilated with precision. This was no drunken brawl. This was skill, knowledge of anatomy. And then, the letters began arriving. One began with the words, "Dear Boss," and ended with the chilling signature, "Yours truly, Jack the Ripper." Another came with half of a human kidney. Whether real or not, it terrified London. The Ripper wasn't hiding. He was mocking the police. November 9th, 1888. Mary Jane Kelly was found in her small rented room, her body mutilated almost beyond recognition. And then, nothing. The murders stopped as suddenly as they began. So who was Jack the Ripper? Some believe he was a doctor or surgeon, his cuts too deliberate to be random. Others suspected a butcher, someone familiar with knives and blood. Conspiracies reached higher still: royalty, secret societies, government officials. Scotland Yard interviewed over 2,000 people. Not a single person was ever charged. Picture it. You're walking home in Whitechapel. Fog curls around you like ghostly fingers. Gas lamps sputter. Footsteps echo behind you. You glance back. Nothing but mist. But in that silence, you feel eyes watching you. By the winter of 1888, the killings ceased. Jack the Ripper vanished into the darkness. Was he arrested? Did he die? Or did he simply stop? No one knows, and perhaps that's the most terrifying part, because Jack the Ripper was not just a man. He was a shadow, a whisper, a reminder that evil doesn't always wear a face. And in the fog-choked alleys of Whitechapel, his legend still lingers. Who was Jack the Ripper? We may never know.